morning, old ham, and welcome to me build for the Dinky toys, Citroen Dyane, and still having camera troubles with this. It's been done though as part of the Diecast modelers community here on YouTube and on Facebook, and group of guys that all have select minds join in, have a chat, sometimes on a Friday end up in the tavern having a drink and an online chat. Be good to see you over there. That's the DMC, Diecast Modelers Community, on Facebook. And anyway, without further ado, this is the February build. Any dinky car, and I've chosen the dinky Citroen Dyane, and it's a memory from my childhood. Must have been about 12, 13. I was taken to a speedway meeting at Bellevue in Manchester. Motorcycle racing, for those not in the know. And on the way, I was bought this dinky, well, not this particular one, but this model. I was bought one on the way there, and I can remember sitting up in the stands, looking at it and thinking, wow, I was blown away by the detail and the colour. I loved the colour. I loved everything about it. And I just wish I remembered what happened to all my old corgis, dinkies and matchbox. But you get distracted with other things when you're a teenager, and they just seem to disappear, whether they were given away to kids. Thrown away, that'd be a crying shame. I suspect they'd have been given away to other kids, but I've not a clue if that happened or not. I had one time when I had a big argument with my dad, I threw a load of stuff away because I was mighty pissed, but God knows some could have been in that. And anyway, there we are, it's just a screw together. The only real drilling was for the roof rivet that holds the glass in, and the glass in turn holds the rear hatching. So it's all stripped down. Quite an easy car to strip, like all of these screwed together dinkies. I didn't bother stripping the chassis because the wheels and chassis weren't too bad. And here, it's been through the paint stripper dip in the jar of jizz. And here, it's my own invention, a paint stirrer for Createx. It's brass tubing, and it's a little crook in the end, 90-degree crook, like an hockey stick, and it's attached to my Dremel. Then I put the lid back on with the brass tube out of the nozzle, put my mini Dremel on it, and bob's your auntie. Paint stirrer. And here I'm putting etching primer on, just spraying the whole body, and I've wired together the body, the bonnet and the boot lid all together on a piece of wire. All together now, all together now, all together now. And what I'm doing, I'm spraying. The colour's actually burnt orange. It's a Createx colour, but it weren't quite orangey enough, so I added to it some candy colour, Createx Candy 2.0, and I added some tequila yellow to bring up the burnt orange colour. And I think I got a pretty good match, to be honest. It looks good. Looks damn good. Damn good. Steady on. It was amazing I didn't drop it on the floor, to be honest, from my previous records. And there we go, and I'm using the air dryer in between just to dry it and then spray a bit more. So you get a nice, I put it on bit by bit. I'll put a thin coat on, then use the air dryer to dry it, another thin coat, use the air dryer to dry it, another thin coat. You just build it up gradually. And here I'm polishing the window unit. And quite a simple window unit on there. To be honest, if it hadn't been in, you could make it out of flat sheets of styrene, because it's just flat windows in a 2CV. At this point, this is a clip-in rear window, and just to give it a bit more staying power, I've brushed in some of the floor polish. And anyway, here's where we finished up. The dinky citroen 2CV dyane. Very nice looking car, lovely colour. It's one of my standout models I got as a kid. Remember the Speedway meeting, remember getting the car. Like it was so much activity that evening with all the motorcycle racing. I had a new toy car. Honest, I nearly wet myself. It was just one of those, I were happy. I'd had all the red sweeties and everything. Sorry about the wobbling on this, there's no tripod. I'm filming from a GoPro and holding it as steady as I can. I should have really got my GoPro bag out anyway, but there we go. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Even better, hit the bell icon for notification. Give a thumbs up. And to all my subscribers, thank you very much.